Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, November 9, 2021. This is one of those sensitive days in which the Cancer nature comes to the surface, because you are under the influence of your ruler in your element. A person very dear to you will approach you with an interesting proposition associated with travel and job changes. Analyze everything carefully, because it is very well sponsored. At this time, what you need most is peace of mind so that you can make good decisions, since you are somewhat restless due to the retrograde transit of Mercury, trying to solve many things that it is not in your hands to solve, and this causes you anxiety. If you use computers and the internet, today you will spend many hours looking at an incredible screen. You may be writing or designing a website or animation. Whatever it is, you probably find it notably superior to what you usually produce. Your intellect unites with your intuition, producing inspiration and insight. Take advantage of this now, and you can develop new and lasting skills. Today, you are very susceptible due to the action of your regent for the Piscean sign. If you are one of the Cancers who recently had some kind of friction with their partner, the news that reaches you is good. An astral process of reconciliation and loving reaffirmation has begun, but an emotional and ill-calculated reaction could ruin all your good intentions. Make sure you find quality time for yourself today. Your nature develops the intensity of ideas, creativity, sexuality, and emotions. Without adequate time in a place that is comfortable for you, you will begin to feel exhausted. Things like irritability and abandonment will be strong indicators that it is time to take some time. Make plans today to do this. In a relationship, since when haven't you taken the time to surprise your partner? Let your naturalness speak. You will find the inspiration which will allow you to go to the front of his desires, even to satisfy certain fantasies that had never been formulated. The little attention will be very appreciated, whatever the field in which you lavish them. Single, you are full of fantasy, don't change anything, and listen to your most unexpected desires. It makes you irresistible. It is time to apply the feng shui, more now that the Chinese New Year has begun and there is a harmonious tone in your environment. With a touch of beauty and order to the place where you live or work, you will create good vibes. Avoid health complications by surrounding yourself with the best possible environmental conditions. You will start and end the day feeling strong and confident. The news you receive will lift your spirits more. Why not invite friends or loved ones out tonight to celebrate? Everyone will share your enthusiasm. Be careful to focus more on the warm company of your friends than on the temptation to over-pamper yourself. When Uranus retrogrades, the natives of your sign are particularly anxious. Fear of the future, doubts, unanswered questions, you are constantly fretting your brakes. This stress causes two damaging effects. Your entourage, family, friend, and a colleague are exhausted, reassuring you in vain, and your health deteriorates. Before it's too late, urgently seek help. You can also leave the activity that disturbs you so much to devote yourself to projects with lower stakes. Listen to other people's points of view, and you will discover valuable advice and good recommendations applicable to your work that will increase your performance. Your receptive attitude will allow you to make qualitative leaps in your company and move up in it during these final weeks of the year 2021 that are passing. Take care today not to do too much. Your intentions are good and your motivations pure, but even you are limited by the fact that there are only 24 hours in a day. Choose your commitments carefully to ensure that you will actually be able to accomplish what you say you will do. You will be more effective and receive greater satisfaction by dedicating your energies to a few causes. If you notice that the money is not paying you, then emphasize your efforts in the right direction and you will put yourself on the path of daring investments. Do not put all your money in single management, because it is not convenient for you to tie yourself to a single thing. Also, now with Mercury retrograde, you must be prudent with the signing of contracts and similar legal documents. It's not nice to be generous if no one pays attention to you. Hi. Can you hear me? I'm the guy with the megaphone wearing that funny hat. Shout the orders as much as you like, no one will answer you. They are all absorbed in their own problems. Although you can help them, they don't have much faith in you. Don't take it personally. The planetary atmosphere is favorable to you. Neptune supports people of your sign. It's a good day to get started in entrepreneurship. Your banker will support you in your efforts. If you are employed in a large corporation, one of the things you might ask for is a raise. It will most certainly be granted to you. You will create new bonds with some of your colleagues. You will understand the importance of having people to lean on in the event of a decline in motivation. Living together moments with the family remains the greatest gift in the world. The elders try to pass on their experiences, which are not always relevant. The youngest want to grow up too quickly by ignoring the advice of adults who have already been there. As a keen observer, right between the two ages, you have found your place within this happy little group. Gather the memories of some and the questions of others to constitute the guest book of your siblings. Looking back, this memory of those happy times will fill the hearts of future generations.